first of all, congratulations on being drafted by the Baltimore Orioles, 60th pick overall. Did it? Were you surprised it's going as high as you did?
I wouldn't say I was overly surprised about it just because of the conversations I'd had with teams before the draft. I mean, I was still pretty excited when it happened, but I definitely didn't think it wasn't possible.
You have been on the radar of some of these teams for quite some time now. You still had committed or have commitments to Texas A&M University. Um,
Yeah,
take us through the last, I would say, 4 years of your life because it's been a roller coaster, hasn't it?
a little bit, yeah. Well, I started playing for the Great Lakes Canadians 4 years ago, and then I've been playing 18U ever since I was 14, so that's been pretty great for exposure to that on that side of things. In my grade 10 year, I made the Canadian junior national team, and I also committed to Texas A&M that year. And then throughout my grade 10 and 11 years, I played with the Canadian junior national team, playing some minor league teams down in Florida, traveling to Australia, Japan, Cuba, Dominican. So I'm pretty fortunate to be able to travel all over through that.
Obviously, gaining that international exposure because of the different types of competition you'll play against. Which one would you say was the biggest challenge for you?
I think traveling to the Dominican has probably been the biggest challenge and eye opener for me. Mainly just because of the sheer number of people that played baseball there and the amount of talent they're able to produce there, despite their living conditions. I mean, that was pretty surprising for me to see what those kids there have to live in, and they're still that country's a huge powerhouse for baseball. So the fact that they're able to do that despite their challenges is pretty amazing to me.
Now, Tuesday night, draft night, or was it Monday night? The night of the draft, were you able to sleep?
Yeah, I actually managed to get to sleep. I mean, by that point, I was pretty worn out just thinking about the draft, going to workouts before, so I was able to get some sleep.
What's next immediately for you?
Well, right now we're just waiting for them to get my visa approved, and so once they get that done, and once I'm able to sign a professional contract, hopefully I'll be able to get down to Sarasota, Florida as quickly as possible and get into the minor league training camp.
Are you foregoing your college career right now?
Yeah, if I sign or when I sign the pro contract, I'll have to forfeit that. Yeah.
Well, remembering back, I'm going to take you back now. Remembering back to the days of the YO Ballpark in
Yeah.
Bermuda, you always would have dreamed of playing professional baseball, even being drafted by a professional. But that's a reality.
Mhm.
Is it a dream come true?
I'd say it's partially a dream come true. I mean, I'm not done yet. This is just the start of the next step, which is being able to make the MLB. Being able
Audio Jungle.